My presentation is on the Unabomber. What we know so far is that the first bomb took place May 5th, 1978. There has been 16 bombs since. 8 have been located at various universities. 3 bombs have targeted airlines and related authorities. 2 have exploded outside computer stores, and there have been 3 fatalities. This is the timeline of all the bombs that have occurred. The key ones to note is the very first bombing, May 25th, 1978. On June 10th, 1980, Percy Woods was injured, and the FBI began to get involved and actually connected the 4 previous bombings together. December 11th, 1985, Hugh Strutton was the first fatal bombing, and December 10th, 1994, Thomas Moser was another fatal, and April 24th, 1995, Gilbert Murray was the last fatal bombing. The suspect would be in violations of these 3 penal codes: Title 18, Section 844D, transporting an explosive device with intent to kill or injure; Title 18, Section 1716, mailing an explosive device with intent to kill or injure; Title 18, Section 924C, using a destructive device in relation to a crime of violence. Who the FBI speculates as the Unabomber is a white male around 25 to 35 years old, very intelligent, believed to have been raised in Chicago, and has possibly lived or currently lives in Salt Lake City or San Francisco area. And this is the only known sketch that we have of the Unabomber. Recently, the suspect has submitted a 35,000 word manifesto to the New York Times and Washington Post. The manifesto expressed the viewpoints about industrial revolution being bad for humans, and advances in technology has ruined human freedom. And the FBI does have a current lead, Ted Kaczynski. His brother, Dave Kaczynski, has recognized some of the writing and believes it might be his brother. More about Theodore Kaczynski is that he has grown up in Chicago. He went to Harvard at 16. He's received his master's and doctorate at University of Michigan. He's taught at UC Berkeley. He's a mathematician, and he has lived at Salt Lake City before. Currently, he resides in a cabin in Montana. Some possible motivation that the FBI believes is causing these bombs is that the Unabomber disagrees with the Industrial Revolution and technical advancements, and that the bombings would send a message and possibly scare the workers from working to advance the technology, and that the person responsible is very revengeful and wants to start a revolution. The modus operandi, or MO, is that the targets and victims all are scientists that have worked for or is believed to work for companies that advance technology. The locations are universities, computer stores, airlines, and homes of these workers. And majority of the bombs are mailed, and some of the bombs are placed at these locations. The bombs are made similarly. The bombs are made out of wood, metal, and wire. They usually have a junkyard appearance, and they all have a own explosive charge, and they're rigged with tripwire to explode upon opening. And they're usually disguised as presents or mail and are placed in wooden boxes. And just some public safety recommendations is not to open any packages that you are not expecting. If there's any suspicious package, alert the authorities. Workers and students at universities should be more cautious, and just to watch the news for any updates. And if you have any possible leads, alert the FBI, and just overall be cautious.